versus Muuglek. Muuglek and ArmaKu. Competitors that have rolled up very frequently. Both of them competing in some of the TNSs, getting about middle of the pack placements. It's going to be Guile versus Ryu. Street Fighter Classic. We back in there. And we're starting off with some Sonic Booms.
For 40 years. So...
Yep. If you don't know what this looks like...
Yeah, exactly. We're no stranger to Sonic Boom. But okay.
Oh my lord. Bro, that traded? Alright, I see you. You got Platinum 5, Master rank, so from the rank alone, you gotta think Muuglek probably a favorite, but you know, not everybody plays rank, not everybody gets that fixing from it. We get fixing from Wake Up DIs over here. Full combo, show Ryu.
I mean, I'm Masters myself, and I mean, I got friends in Platinum that can kick my shit in, so... Don't count Arma out yet.
Ooh,
now,
yo.
To be fair, Muuglek seems to have some pretty solid knowledge about neutral and seems to know how to play Guile, so that could prove to be an issue. But Arma here keeps getting these big hits into the drivers, but not really turning it into anything.
Yeah, that drop costing ArmaKu, that round one situation. Had a big jump in, could have made a lot of it, possibly got into a situation where could have been strike throw for the game, but instead, we're down around, we're getting caught by the running forward. And now, oh, look at this, we got the install super. It's time to send in the artillery shells.
Right, Muuglek, all right, kind of taking that big advantage from the fireballs. Also, that's one of the things that people don't really talk about with Guile is that the damage on the level 2 fireballs is actually so incredibly high. Because he did like 30% there just off of Sonic Booms.
Right, another DI. So ArmaKu's been showing this jump into DI a couple of times. You gotta wonder if Muuglek is slowly getting that download. He's gonna have an answer for it. I mean, we're blocking it, we're not getting caught by surprise or anything with it, but there's a punished opportunity there on the table. And again, locking down the skies. I like the wake up DP, get off of me and escape the corner. Now what do we do with all this space?
Well, it seems to have worked out really well, but Muuglek really taking advantage of all of the options being given by Arma. Choosing to go into burnout as well here could prove to be very deadly against Guile.
And there we go, we get these jumps. ArmaKu is happy to take to the sky no matter how many times Muuglek busts out the anti-aircraft rifle.
It's got the SAM turret of an anti-air flash kick. So it's definitely a good motivation to try and keep your feet on the ground, but Sonic Boom is a very good motivator to jump.
Trying to close the gap here, but it's the wall of Sonic Booms. Muuglek just controlling the space. ArmaKu able to use some neutral jumps, but just getting constantly outranged. Now you're trapped, lows, overheads. We punish.
Matchup right now.
Able to block because we use the OD Sonic Boom there on that jump, and here we go, right? ArmaKu getting that habit of the jumps into DIs. Muuglek just more than happy to not really make a risk, not try to make the reaction, just playing as safe as possible. Looking for every opportunity here. We don't get the flash kick input there. That's why you saw Muuglek jump up. We didn't have enough of a buffer, it seemed. Now ArmaKu gets a chance to play. Cross up, reset into a throw.
Right.
Oh, big catcher, but no conversion. That could have been death. One more mix.
And the throw. All right. Arma. Making it work. Forcing Muuglek to eat the throws. Take some of that up close pressure. Maybe they're trying to catch on. See if Muuglek doesn't want to deal with that. Maybe they'll start panicking. That is one of the many ways you can overwhelm your opponent.
There it is, right? ArmaKu not adjusting their game plan a whole lot. Goes to that neutral jump into DI, catching Muuglek, throwing out a Sonic Boom.
If it works, it works. That's all I'm gonna say. Not to be fair, the first time it's worked, but
here
burnout as well. I mean, Guile definitely one of the stronger characters still in burnout, but
and look at that. Beautiful way to control the space. Denying Muuglek's escape, chaining him down, throwing out that DI. Muuglek would have had to have been ready with the reversal level 3 or level 1 to deal with it. Was not the case. Now ArmaKu ties up our set. It's 1-1 apiece. 2 more matches to go. We are now in best of 3 territory. Huge jump again, going over that crouch medium of Guile. Right. ArmaKu choosing to kind of play a little runaway game. No anti-air on that jump. And again, Muuglek trying to get some of these flash kicks out, but buffer just not quite in time. Barely far enough away to block in time.
The flash kick was right at the very edge of the box as well. Right. Muuglek definitely wants to keep Arma at a Sonic Boom's distance here after seeing what happens when Arma gets in. It hasn't gone too well so far. Alright, Muuglek trying to establish that close range game now, taking a little bit of a health move. And pushing Arma into the corner here.
There it is again. Neutral jump. DI blowing up that Sonic Boom. The onus is on Muuglek to make this adjustment here to the game plan ArmaKu's presenting. We do get off.
It's working, so Muuglek just has to see it and say, hey, all right, I gotta change what I'm doing.
Nice, we get the flash kick, having the buffer this time. Fishing with the crouch mediums. Another OD flash kick. OD DP, reversal you, reversal me.
You know what? I got one of those too. Let me show you how mine works.
All right, we got the install super up, but ArmaKu trying to establish something, jumps into a flash kick. Muuglek now up 2-1 in the set.
I'm definitely guilty. Oh, Arma leaving. Now go to 3.
Where is he going? Come back.
It's possible.
I think, yeah, you know, if he left the room, it's possible that they forgot that, hey, y'all, our rule set is first to 3 the entire bracket. This is the timeline we live in.
Oh, he forgot. He's coming back.
In the meantime, folks, be sure to hit up that Mancherino, claim those codes. We have, how many do we have left? Wait a minute. Am I reading this right? We have 16 codes left?
Yeah, I went OD on the Mancherino.
Oh my god. What?
2024 goals? Okay, he's back.
Yo, we claim those codes like crazy. Okay, folks. You know, I was gonna get mad and say, you know, there are 45 of you in chat and we have 50 codes left still. Why aren't you claiming those Mancherino codes? And well, I can't, I guess. Good job.
You know what, chat? I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all for following up on your New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be a better member of the community for the FGC. I'm gonna go into that Mancherino. I'm gonna claim those codes. I'm gonna show up on time for my brackets. Y'all are doing great. You didn't screw up this year like I did already. I'll see y'all in 2025.
Oh my
right,
goodness. We just it's 3 out of 5.
I didn't catch it earlier. Gigzord asking me how is League of Legends, and I am not gonna answer that question.
Look at you falling on your New Year's resolution. Detoxing from League.
No, I played it for the first time like 2 days ago with a friend of mine.
You never played League of Legends
I posted
before?
on Twitter like I just made a very poor life decision with a screenshot of the tutorial.
Oh my god, you've never played League before? Holy shit.
I maybe have played once like 10 years ago. Maybe.
Right. I've sunk some time and money into that game, and you know, here I am on to
See, I don't know. I was like more into non-Riot games like for the longest time. Mostly
oh, huge bait on that flash kick. ArmaKu now.
Really big.
Oh my lord, we're trying to do a little bit of a jump shimmy, trying to bait the throw
those
out.
neutral jumps were really working for Arma in the first couple games. But I think Muuglek has really caught on, and he's not gonna allow that kind of.
Oh, look at that, right? Muuglek's finally responded to that too. He's like almost preemptively DIing that situation, despite being like near a full screen away. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, we don't have much
I was
sauce.
hoping to see a boom move there, but you know, not every player is knuckle do. So.
Oh, reset. It's the same
Reset
sequence.
to the throw.
Yep. It's cross up into throw reset. Muuglek gonna lose that first game. ArmaKu getting some advantage. Demonstrating this willingness to jump.
You know, that is something you need to have against Guile. You need to know when you can jump and when you can't. But, you know, like I said earlier, the Sam turret of an anti that Guile has in Flash is a very strong motivator to maybe not do that. And Muuglek seems to have established that fear.
Right, yeah, even so, ArmaKu is usually resigning themselves to neutral jump, so they're not being aggressive by forward jumping or anything like that. Except for, you know, when they're trying to cross the little mini stream of booms there. So, much more of like a patient decision play of like, I'm gonna try to avoid some of these traps and situations here, but can't afford getting, or avoid getting chipped out.
Unfortunately, that is what happened to Arma there. Just wasn't able to get that drag gauge back in time for the boost. It's not gonna...
ArmaKu now, trying to slowly work their way in. They're not advancing forward. Oh, okay. And look at this, right? Muuglek already catching on. You want to jump over me and then throw me. I'm taking it every time. ArmaKu not the one making the adjustments this time. I've been talking about Muuglek adjusting to ArmaKu in some of these situations, but really now ArmaKu's offense looking a little too patterned and Muuglek catching on here in game 4.
So that could be, oh my goodness.
Burnout for, it's going to be burnout for Muuglek. I might push it there. ArmaKu getting some of that.
Almost
there, yeah, but ArmaKu could force it though. Ah, why are you jumping? You don't get that. That's fake as hell. And
I think it could have been forced with an EX Fireball into Driver Rush. Sure though.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been a better way of setting up the offense. You gotta respect my fireball, and then I'm gonna get in there while I got that advantage, right? Force that situation, but instead ArmaKu not really having a good optimal way of approaching from that knockdown. Now finds himself facing down the wall of booms.
This is a set point for Muuglek as well, right?
It is. Oh, we didn't get the jump in.
Press the button too early.
Walk back, neutral jump, get caught, son.
Jump, he gets caught by the flash. It's gonna be Muuglek taking it 3-1. First set of 2024, folks.
This is gonna be a vibe. This is gonna be a vibe. Walnut, a regular of the Street Fighter Academy, playing in 19 and 22 most recently, getting actually fairly high placement, 13th out of 43 last time around. Cortex, on the other hand, playing in Streets of Chuck series, getting actually 3 5th places in a row.
3 in a row.
Yeah, 3 5th places in a row. There's like 14 or 9-person man brackets. So, actually no, yeah, Walnut and Brocker is also known as. So, we are looking at right now. Going for the reset palms, counter hit reversal, that SPD.
The SPD. All right, that's all Geef needs. He just needs to get that one opening, start the game plan, and then you get pressured into the corner and basically just die because of how scary this character is. His drive rush might be bad. He might get kind of bad OT off of everything, but his buttons are a formidable option.
Okay, game 1 over to Walnut. We're able to scoop him in that SPD. Lunging forward, just lumbering forward like a bear. Perfect parry. Oh! All right, we've shown that we can do it now. The Honda knowledge check.
in return. Yeah, one of the many Honda things that you just kind of have to know. All right, Broker just kind of waking up.
Waking up with everything that isn't blocking.
And the ODSPD punish counter to punish the little super. It's one of the highest damage moves you can get hit by.
Orc Tamer putting the words in my own mouth. Oh my god, that killed. Here we go, we got the command throw out here from Cortex. Now we're looking to see how Walnut wants to approach. Things are a little weird, right? Because, normally you might want to see a character like Zangief, like jump, try and make some call-outs here, but against Honda, where you got the headbutts you're looking for, as well as the butt slam, not really much to be trying to call out with a jump. Oh, we get back thrown out of our normal.
One of the nice things about Geef in this game is that his buttons are actually like really good. So he can walk and play on the ground. Unlike in Super 5 where I thought he kind of got forced to play the air game a little bit more than he might like.
Nothing sadder than seeing two bros going for a hug and both whiffing it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be Cortex
you haven't
that
done
takes
that
that
with your
round.
best friends, and I'm not sure you're actually best friends.
Perfect parry there.
Tourney
Reversal with the headbutt. Right. Walnut still has those armored options, right? Geef, a character that's not entirely reliant on that drive gauge. Of course, yes, you want it for the system mechanics. When you have an armored tool in your kit, that means that you're able to kind of still fight and poke out a little bit, despite not having access to like DI or even parry.
Wait, having nothing to be ups as well. You can use the armor to tank a hit and sometimes get a button out in time.
Nice.
Unfortunately, you can't just get DI'd.
Right, yeah. Able to break through that one because, you know, Zangief, he's got that armor, but doesn't have that armored breaker like Marisa. But we do have my adoring fans!
Yeah, that's only the CA version. Come on, man.
True.
I don't know what that version says, though. So. Oh, my goodness.
He died again. That is such a jump scare, man. Like, you want to give an FGC player a horror movie?
SPD. It's like PRC pop-up.
Maybe jump over the headbutt, find ourselves in a scramble. Butt slam, armor. I like that option, actually, using the armor from our standing fierce. Deal with the butt slam. Drive reversal. Cortex is trying to find a way to get Zangief away from him. Burnout applied. And the scoop.
Walnut, he just keeps finding these openings for SPD and just going right for them. And they're all working. That's like the worst part about fighting Geef is when the reads are all right for the Geef player and you just keep SPDs.
And well, I mean, if you all look, Walnut's found the magic button, right? Standing fierce, it's able to armor through the butt slam, it's able to armor through the headbutt. Just really beating Honda with almost one button here so far. So Cortex has to find the adjustments here if they're gonna make this reverse sweep happen. But a little long for man. Goes for the throw, able to block the cross up, get tagged, right? That's the thing. Trying to escape or mash on the throw, and then that's when the throw isn't there.
That's the fun part about playing LPS. All right, we're gonna see.
Oh, we don't have the combo though.
Opening here.
Oh, the armor. Okay. Yes. Very scary. Oh, he goes to the super. Actually,
lands raw into the super.
Actually,
I respect it.
I think that was a super smart choice because you gotta look at the life total on Walnut, right? Like even if they blocked it, that was probably a chip kill from it.
Yes, it was.
So like Walnut had to call that out completely and evade that super. So
we would have had to call out with a neutral jump or try to jump out of the corner, which we've seen they haven't been very willing to do. They've been trying to just keep this grounded pressure going, keep it consistent. I mean, it's been working, to be fair. They're up 2 games right now. But that it can prove to be elusive.
Okay, hit him with the palms, DI to take the turn back. Walnut not able to get any sort of armor breaking option. Big extension here. We're gonna go into burnout. Apply the level 1 super. Any mix will do, but Larry gonna get off of me. Oh!
And the headbutt is gonna connect.
Sir Edmund. Dress for the beach.
All right, taking it back. Not letting the Geef run away with the 3-0.
Nope, catches him. That super long parry hold. We just go for a simple sweep. Catch him mashing. Full pickup here as well. Good damage. About as much as an SPD would have done. That is some Street Fighter 6 footsies. Whiff normal. Send it with DI.
Exactly. Who needs
we go
for when you can use DI?
All right. Cortex gets caught.
Right,
SPD. One more mix will do. Now we're both sides in burnout. Oh, why did it go the other way?
My goodness.
Yeah, but there it is. Standing
Armor
fierce.
to tank the headbutt. It's gonna be Walnut going back onto set point. So we'll see if Broker can pull out what they did last time. Possibly take the game back.
All right, we don't have the full combo there, so a jump in. Not going to be fully capitalized on. Taken to this corner. The multi-hits of the OD butt slam actually going to deal with that armor. DI once more. We got ourselves in the loop. We play grounded footsies. We use our resource. And now we're both sides in ship, rather than burnout.
Right. Just got your headbutt. Oh my god. Get settled.
Vice, sometimes your worst enemy is yourself. Round start. Round start. Level 3. My lord, what an option. What an absolute option. And for that Walnut, it's gonna bag it up with a perfect.
You try and throw your super round start at me? Oh.
There's a timeline.
Zykles, you know, one of my favorite Kimberly players to watch.
Oh, it's a Kimberly mirror match even. They're all like, oh, it's you, it's me, but I'm you. Zykles out from Canada. Won actually the Battle City Weekly. Got 9th out of 103 at the Can Opener Series. Most recently, Mel plays some Super Saturdays. 65th out of 129 at the Capcom Pro Tour and 129th out of 227 at TNS. So, the strangers of the game.
Yeah, both of these players, we've seen them before. We've seen what they can do. Of course, I'm sure the favorite going into this is Zykles, but we have seen Meli-G actually take some really good games in the past.
All right, and those of you trying to keep track, Zykles is the Kimberly with the blue hair. Meli-G has got that purple hair going for her.
Super Saiyan Blue Kimberly.
Super Saiyan Blue. Oh yeah, well, it's Super Saiyan Blue versus Ultra Ego. That's what it is. Goku's like, I don't need Ultra Instinct to beat you here, Vegeta. Hit me harder, Kakarot. Please, I need to feel anything. Oh my lord, what is this?
Bulma left me.
Bulma left me. And then there you are, wearing her hair color.
I'm getting over a cold right now, so I can't really do my Vegeta impression.
It's all good. I can't do any of the Sabbath voices. All of my impressions are very much Team 4-Star-esque, like Lanny Pator.
I feel good.
Big hit right here. Meli-G getting some action started. Ultra Ego Kimberly trying to maintain his corner position. The DI reaction, though.
What do you go?
Oh, and we were out.
No, the drive rush cancel, getting caught by the DI.
Yep, and we were out of meter as well. So even if we had to react with throw, we had to go from that drive rush into a throw to beat the DI or into a super.
But that or level 1.
Yeah. Oh my
goodness, the elbow. The elbow.
All right. Yo, I don't know what kind of mind games are happening right here, but it's like, oh, you don't got a DP? That sucks. Here we go. Full pickup. Zykles should have the kill and gets round 1. Elbow drop. It's my signature attack. It's my only attack. Oh, the delay of the fall! Are you real? The Tatsu delay.
Got the fun of we opted to go right into the super instead of going for a combo. Wanted to cash out, play it safe. The absolute worst feeling is getting a big hit and then dropping the combo before you can do.
Oh, the standing reset as well. Meli-G feeling themselves right now. Fade back. The drive rush out from Zykles gonna catch a little bit of momentum here. It's a long way to go, but we got the tunes. We bumping them. Overhead reversal, level 1. My own worst enemy is myself.
Oh, we got a donation to the Matcherino from Shogun Star Hero. That's one of my buddies, IRL. So thank you, my friend. He's watching, I believe, with his stepson right now. So hello to both of you down in Brazil.
Ready for the elbow drop. We got the anti-air full pickup as well. Zykles with the setup, gonna jump. We're out. What a trade, and the fact still that Zykles has the conversion as well. Full pickup here. We just zooming through this one. We are the fastest ninja alive.
If there's a conversion to be had, Zykles knows how to do it. It does not matter what.
All right, Zykles up 2-1.
Definitely showing to be very dominant here. but Meli has been getting some very good hits in, so I'm interested to see if they're able to adapt to how Zykles is playing here.
Zykles just maximizing every single hit. We get the wall stick. Here comes a paint can. A second serving. We block the overhead mix. But still, Zykles just picking the better buttons, it seems, to bust out with. Throw. Anti-aired.
Zykles just playing very solid there. Meli not really sure what to do. But this is their last opportunity to try and figure it out. Set point here for Zykles.
Counter hit. Overhead, overhead. Seems like Meli's at least reacting to those, but not really able to create any sort of meaningful offense afterwards. Oh, we bait the reversal. Are you real? DI, land. All right, let's pack it up.
That's going to be Zykles.
Oh
my goodness, the teabag.
The teabag. Zykles really feeling himself.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary roughness, but you know, wake up level 3.
Wake up level 3. That's going to be enough to close it out. Maybe Zykles taking 3-0.
3-0. You know what? I can't think of any sort of other way to more saltily season one's opponent.
You know, I was watching a lot of DeeJay Cammy recently. I was watching Fudo and Mago play. This matchup, after watching them play, I now think that this is a DeeJay, like, kind of doing some things in matchup instead of Cammy.
You kind of lean towards that. What made you kind of like change your mind on that one?
So it's like 99% just how good Fudo is. Definitely is a bit of a bias for me. Because there aren't a lot of other players that are playing this matchup at that high a level. In Fudo's DJs, I mean, basically unstoppable, right? There are very few people who are beating his DJ, but Mago, probably the best Cammy player in Japan right now, right? I mean, I can't think of any other one.
We'll cash out here into the super. We're gonna be in burnout state, but we gotta force any mix-up, and throw's gonna do it.
That's the thing about Street Fighter 6. The throw. That's the threat. It's not like, oh, I've got this crazy mix-up with a Roman cancel that's gonna spend a bunch of my burst gauge as well. Nope. It is literally just, did I throw you? Yes or no?
Well, there's so many other things out of how the system mechanics all interact together to encourage and strengthen that mix-up itself, right? Like you have parry, which is a great tool. If you perfect parry the meaty, then all of a sudden you can get a punish and take your turn back, but you can be thrown out of that parry, right? So all of a sudden that just creates that mind game of you have proactive ways to make a read that isn't just about blocking and holding and maybe mashing like a throw, like a delay throw tech, right? It's more like there's a bigger reward if you go for a read and you're right. That means that there's more opportunities for throws to work. We get thrown out of the parry again, catch him low.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason that parry can be as strong as it is that throw is a threat. Now, it's not as much of a threat mid-game. It's much less of a big deal, like not the number one thing you're looking for. But in the corner, parrying can basically just be a death sentence. I mean, you eat 20% one too many times and you're probably dead.
Pushing to sway, catching. Jackknife, we bait out the DP from Cammy as well. Plenty of damage here.
Alright. Zukake taking this round by storm, it seems. Up to a really good start and baits the level 1 from DeeJay. It's gonna be enough of the round. So maybe they picked up on some habits from the first game and are starting to capitalize off of them.
In off of the spinning back knuckle.
Very good shot.
All right. Oh, we blocked that jackknife. Here we go. Full damage. Hooligan reset, but we parry. There's a little bit of a risk there, right? Because you do have the throw that you can do out of Hooligan instead. Here we go. Back into the corner with you.
Very threatening for me, at least. I don't know. I don't know how good it actually is, like, realistically, but I'm very scared of it.
Well, most
defense.
Most of like the time, I think at certain situations where you have the where it's just you and your reactions. It's just Hooligan is not too threatening for a lot of players because you just jab check, you just knock them out of the air before they go into all of that BS. But that's something that I think you have to train up initially. So sort of like, oh, do you know the Cammy matchup and are you ready for it? I think that's something that
I don't think you can check it on Wake Up like that. I think that's
right. That might have been a situation where, you know, it's either meaty or throw, right? Certainly a time and place for every tool to be used most effectively.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I really like about this game is that there is always a situation where X or Y is going to be very useful. There isn't anything in this game that I would say is like utterly useless. Alright.
Oh, big catch.
Here. The throw, it's going to be enough. It's going to be a piece.
All tied up here between our competitors. Zukake on DeeJay, 6-pass MJ on the Cammy. Fire rail, we're going to get some plenty of corner carry. Take him down, reset into the throw. 6-pass, going to use this for...
Going to connect with the DI. Doesn't get the combo though.
Oh yeah, a bit of a miss route, not recognizing that situation. Fire arrow, get back in this corner, bait out the jackknife. Should be able to have the kill here. We're going to go into burnout. No super required. Big lead here for 6-pass. Oh! Bait him out with a DP. You can look for mine, I can look for yours.
Alright. Zukake was off to a really good start there, but MJ finding an opening. Isn't burnout. He's not undoable.
There's a walkbacks right. There we go, just waiting for that reversal super.
And MJ definitely very willing to spend that one bar throughout these matches so far. Just as like a quick get off me, doesn't want to switch sides or anything, just spend the super.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at the situation too, it's like, oh, well, you know, MJ could have had level 3 here instead, but, you know, we're almost to that point anyway. Good jab check. Oh, he
this game gives out meter like candy, so a lot of times you can afford to throw a super in situations like that.
Level 3 back on deck, the sway. We're going to convert the jabs into a level 1. Now, fought our way out of the corner. Oh, the knee shot, though.
Ooh, jab, so bad. It's not going to do quite enough to kill, I don't think.
Nope, not enough.
So we're going to need one more opening. A wake up, OD, spin knuckle. I don't know if I agree with that, but...
Just a read on, like, oh, are you going to try to just meet me with, like, air slashers? Then I'm going to spin through it, get some plus frames, right?
OD air slasher is a very good option there, to be fair, so...
I don't know, it seemed like Zukake was ready for it instead, just going for a little pump fake into the deep drive rush. Catching the startup of
Zukake seems to be very willing to kind of pull back a little bit on the fireballs and just play that medium kick game.
And even when they do throw the fireballs, they're usually spaced just so that they're safe from that spinning back knuckle like we saw in this round. Zukake getting plenty of damage here. Good anti-air by MJ, however. Knuckle, there we go again, right? Like just far enough away to where, yeah, you can get to my fireball, but you're not hitting.
Yeah, that's a very, very good skill to have against Cammy, understanding that range.
Oh my lord, we were ready.
Right in response.
Go for the side swap, wake up, jackknife, get off. DI just looking for that next hit.
DI. Trying to catch something. And the crushing medium punch check. And the MJ taking the first round here.
Getting light kicks from DeeJay, reaching far enough to intercept any sort of drive rush check attempt. Get the full combo this time. Fire arrow with cannon spike. Another OD jackknife though. 6-pass, just not quite finding the right moment to bait him.
Zukake kind of just finding the right openings here. Sneaking past the buttons from MJ. Now DJ's drive rush obviously is very good. His buttons are really good as well.
Oh, there we go.
Very
We saw,
impressive so far.
yeah, we saw MJ try to get that before, but we're just close enough to the wall for the stick.
Didn't even need any meter.
All right.
Set point for Zukake here.
Yep. Sass MJ needs to win this one in order to tie up our set and force our first game 5 on stream tonight. Back up with the throw.
It'd be funny if we get to top 8 without going into game 5 on any of the sets.
That would be a little crazy.
It's definitely happened before, but not very much.
Bats got thrown out of their drive rush pressure. Let's Zukake start up.
You're trying to sit down to that drive gauge.
Oh, and you're too quick with it! The DI's actually trading with each other. That would have been the set for Zukake. Now has to get the situation. The jump to bait the throw. There it is.
Zukake doing a very good job of finding those openings, forcing MJ to want.
I didn't catch the names real quick. It's either one of 2 matches, though. I've seen it. FatalityFalcon. Got it. So it's pool 2. Yeah, MikeX and Fatality.
I was gonna say, who is this Guile player? Oh, whoa. Seen him a few times. Of course, we know who Mike is. Capcom qualified 10 move player. On the Guile here though, against FatalityFalcon and DeeJay, another of the more consistent players in the bracket. I'm very surprised that they proceeded to fight this early.
Fatality of the 11th seed, Mike at the 6th seed spot. A couple of last moment entrants from JB and Punk definitely shifted some of the bracket down.
Wait, JB and Punk entered?
JB and Punk have entered.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a hype one. Yo, the little reset into the throw. We still have. Oh, catch him.
I wasn't paying attention.
I think Neo brought it up when you were not yet in the call, so you missed the hype of screwing that up.
Well, I'm getting pretty hyped now.
All right, trying to find our way through there. You know, okay, looking at a Guile with the name Bobo like that, now I want a mod for this game where Guile is Bobo.
Huh?
Have you not ever seen that? Bobo. Super fist of the nose hair. Funny as hell manga
What?
anime. No, you haven't? Oh my lord. All right,
No.
I need to get you some culture, young man.
I'm not that.
Chat, someone out there has got to have my back on that one. The dub is something special to me.
Yeah, if you have nobody that comes to your aid, then I'm all.
Then you're all good, right? Then you are simply more culture than I, then I'm just a degenerate. That's how it works,
You
right?
saying fist of the nose hair makes you think All-Star, but you know.
I can see. Well, I think Bobo is sort of like a parody of manga and stuff, of like Fist of the North Star. That's what it was, because it was parodying all the battle manga, various battle manga. I can actually probably look at.
Speaking of parody, DeeJay being a parody of Guile.
Right,
Yeah.
True.
But Mike definitely beating it in with the Guile and to Falcon here.
All right, we're just sharing some kicks between each other. Good anti-air.
Yeah, just kind of going back and forth, neither player taking any kind of advantage. Kind of whipping.
Oh!
Not possible to whip DJ Crush medium kick, but it is.
Oh, we get a little standing reset there too. We'll walk back. Excellent checks on these jumps. But sometimes you gotta use the correct option for it. Here we go, full extension. We got some loops.
And into the level 3. Mike's is gonna catch it on the meter here. Trying to take the round back. That 2-game advantage is very nice.
That being said though,
Ooh, there it is. And jumping into flash kick.
sometimes you just gotta be ready to do it, and it's on you. All on you to be patient enough to be ready for it. Here we go. I get the offense started. Empty jump into parry. And now FatalityFalcon gets a big pickup. Gonna drive rush to get this conversion. Take him into the corner now. We got some. Oh,
Back
yo,
dash.
Guile showing he's got some blue suede shoes too with that back dash. Dancing with the best of this.
He's the white boy and play that funky music. What can I say?
Who's it? Tag him through, chuck him. Jab check the drive rush.
Did a pretty good job about controlling the drive rush game here. But Mike, the crashing medium kick, sonic boom, it's working wonders right now.
Nice jab check though. FatalityFalcon having some moments. You know, able to use the sway to DeeJay's full effect, but MikeX here just completely having the reads right now. Calls out the throws of the backdash for some extra punish. Able to intercept some of these sways. Knee shot, good tech. Perfect parry.
Fight for this last bit of breath. Of course, Mike is on set point here. Looking to take it 2-0. But Falcon kind of getting guiled right here. What can I say?
Oh, the sway back. Should be a cash out into kill. Oh! Oh!
Super. Could this be the
All right, we got a little chance here. But, you know, can't really afford to take any of these.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Would
wait.
say.
Never mind, right to level 3.
Actually had the timing for that to be a safe jump. One of the things about Guile, right? It's a charged character, even on some of those supers, right? So it's not like you can just quickly do the input, have it come out. There is a set amount of time that you need to be waiting for it to be primed. But fatality.
What was that?
I don't know if that was trying to go for a chip kill or if that was misreading, like a hit confirm.
And we'll have Zukake, who we just saw against FluxWaveZ. Assume still on the JP.
All right. Luke versus DeeJay. Mike bringing out one of the main characters. Big jump in as well. Drops it. But there's a nice little throw reset.
Luke has definitely been taking everything over. People saying, you know, he's number 2 now, right next to JP. I can definitely see it. Ooh.
Oh, big punish here.
On the flash kick. Ooh. And the safe
Meaty
jump.
safe jump. Classic throw loop mix. Stay back, let him tech, kill him for it.
And then execute them on the spot. Goodness, Luke's crashing like it.
See, Complex already trying to make some adjustments here. Poking out instead of trying to go for throw checks. Situation's perfect parry, not able to punish though. Too deep of a jump in.
It was. Mike, definitely a player that is known for controlling the neutral in every way. His knowledge of, there we go, check on the drive rush at the level 1. But knowledge of the exact ranges of all the buttons that he has at his disposal has shown time and time again to be such an incredibly strong feat.
And I love the routing there that we just got to see from MikeX as well. Gets the hit, cuts it short into level 1 to burst Complex into burn out. Now we're going to try to leverage this advantage, but Complex able to do a little bit of their own boxing.
Right into level 3, that's going to be burnout for Mike as well. Complex getting out of burnout.
Tag him, go for the DI.
I got the DI.
All right, game 1 comes down to the final round. MikeX though with the meter lead. Complex had to spend the level 3 to take that round.
It's always worth it.
I would agree.
You wouldn't.
I would. If I stuttered,
okay.
it might be. I would agree.
I thought you're like, no, I don't think so. You should not spend your super.
It's like, listen, man, like if you gotta spend it like that to win, nah, man. I have seen many a player not let finish combos I would have killed because they greeted on meter. It's like, dude, you have to take that advantage.
You can't just like
Nice.
lose because you used super, right? Like, I don't know. If I lose and I don't have super, it's like, all right, cool, but I tried.
All right, Complex actually up a game. We call the jump in this time from Mike. Oh, but we don't get the charge for our jackknife, and so now we're taking this damage. The corner, wake up backdash to call out a throw, but now you're stuck in the loops anyway.
All right. Just got out of the corner, back in. Now we're out again. Is it possible we go back in? It is.
The offense alive, trying to tap, tap, tap.
Right.
Looking for Complex to wiggle on a throw tech. Perfect parry, Luke's in burnout. This is kind of spooky.
And Mike keeps working his way back in, but without the drive gauge, it can get very, very scary. Especially against DeeJay in this kind of situation.
Oh!
One is going to be enough. Oh my goodness. I thought that he might get caught by that fireball there.
It was, you know, fastest draw in the West wins, and Luke comes out on top.
Yeah. That level 1. So good. Capcom buff Luke, please. He needs buff.
Oh my lord.
Make him better.
I need y'all in chat. Pull out your crosses. Get out your pitchforks. Light up your torches. Get after Erebus for that.
What? I speak the truth.
Speak the truth.
The new Ministry of Propaganda is downplaying Luke. I don't know, or upplaying Marissa. I don't know if you saw the video that Phenom made with Shudo, where he asked what the top 5 were, and his 5th was Marissa.
Interesting. Remember when we were all talking about that at the launch of the game, and it seemed like after a few months we kind of did our exploration with the character, like Complex exploring the entire length of MikeX's health bar. He's up 2-0 right now, actually.
Just spelunking down in MikeX's health bar. Coming out. 2 games now. Gonna see the character swap? We are not. Stand on the loop.
Immediately, a little bit of difference in how MikeX is playing this. He was trying to jump forward, get it immediately. Now he slowed it down until he gets his offense rolling.
You gotta let them come to you sometimes.
Target combo from DeeJay. Good anti-air again. We are in burnout. Now we have to endure all of this. And at the perfect moment, are you kidding me? But now we spent our one to get out of jail free. All right, here we are. Set point here for Complex. Good block on that overhead.
Right, Mike's starting the pressure up. But the perfect parry from Complex.
Perfect parry.
Taking the corner. Flash kick. Complex doesn't have a whole lot of health to work with, but is looking to take this set and move into.
Oh, but there's the jump in.
Mike finding the opening. You're not taking my spot.
Like that, MikeX started to get some impressive offense going, but we get called out on our shimmy with the sweep. So now DeeJay gets a chance to play.
Well, I turned to sick when you go. You sound sick. You should try and project your voice more. Yeah, I am sick.
Well, yeah, thanks, asshole. If I wasn't sick, I'd be projecting my voice. You know what, Erebus? No. We're not gonna get louder.
Oh my goodness, Complex taking it 3-0. Yeah, I mean, I can get like right in here.
No, I'm gonna get sick like you, dude. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's be sick together. All right, it's complex. We're top 8. Y'all did great with your New Year's resolution. Oh, that reminds me. Tax season's about to come up now. Oh, here we go. Eldergoose versus
My
Punk,
tax
and Punk's got the Juri out. Oh, lordy.
Yo, we got the battle of the 2K MR players.
All right, Punk getting started. He gets some Fuha stocks to his name.
Punk is one of those players that is dominant no matter who he's playing. Of course, he's been playing a lot of Juri recently. And, of course, obviously it's Punk. He's going to have something crazy up his sleeve at some point this match.
All right, gets in with the overhead. Keeping this offense going. Jump the throw. Now we got some Aki time. We got poison ticking away on Punk.
Eldergoose got the opening, but Punk response. Good punish.
Big damage here into the level 3. Break some back, split some face. Behold some feet. Punk takes game 1 over Eldergoose. Here we go, we're getting some tags. And I like this actually. Punk just gonna take some free Fuha stocks to deal with the slow moving poison fireball of Aki here.
Yeah, that is one of the things that Aki has going for her. Is that fireball it's pretty slow. So she can throw it out and approach behind it like Guile can with the Sonic Boom. And it can actually turn into some really scary situations. It can do a lot of damage.
Oh my lord, just one more mix-up to kill. Any little poke will do. Anti-air. Ah!
Tries to reset into DI, but miscalculates.
And Punk instantly ready to punish it with a throw. That's insane. Get a slow tick throw. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Punk is just like, yeah, man, what are you gonna do about it? Go ahead, shoot that fireball at me. I got a gear. I'll wait.
He's got that round advantage, the game advantage as well. So he's not too worried about having to deal with an Aki fireball.
Big punish right here. Gonna be cashing. Oh, the walk forward too, and you saw Eldergoose try to press something. Could have been a mash, could have been a throw tech on a throw that was never there. It was stand medium punch.
Yeah, the threat of Juri's buttons are so great, but the universal throw that we were talking about earlier is so prevalent. And I think Juri's better than people are saying, honestly, because she does strike throws so incredibly well, in my opinion. And you throw the light fireball in there, and it's insane. I can't block this character to save my life.
Here we go. Eldergoose trying to cash out. The huge combo, level 1.
Gonna be enough to kill? No, it's
Not yet. Oh no, this is all Punk needs. I'm telling y'all, this is all he needs.
He's got one opening.
You get the jump out. Protect the throw. Eldergoose.
Walks into the whip though.
I like using that option, right? Just
board.
checking. You know, Juri's a fast character. She's got a good walk speed. Her dash is absolutely insane. So just contesting that space, because you know Punk wants to be able to control the offense when he's only down to that miracle pixel. Big cross-up hit. Comes Punk now, catching a jump. Oh my, perfect position. You see how Punk stood so that he could anticipate the slither under? Oh my lord, catch him at the ankles.
Catching it like right in the recovery as well. Punk, it's like not like, oh, he just did that. You have to actually like understand the timing and when she's not invincible anymore, and the range as well, because there's so many times where I'll try to punish that and I'll just, because I didn't time it right.
1 jab, throw, 2 jabs, full pickup. Okay, Punk, I'm not sure if there was a bit of a misroute or if he was looking for a super mash there, right? Might have been the reason he stopped that combo. Like, yo, you turning that butter?
Ooh, the whip punish level 3, and it's gonna be punk taking it 3-0 over Eldergoose.
You just see him going from that little crouch smoothness. Just buffering that super input, waiting for you, daring you to try something. Easy to react when you shorten it down to a single button press. Right? No, I'm just impressed that there's 70 people signed up for Dragon Ball and Frosty.
Are you able to hear my sister screaming in the background right now?
No.
Okay, good.
So what are you? So
my noise dampening is working. I don't know, she's playing something with her girlfriend.
Hey, you. All right, here we go. FluxWaveZ, another Aki player.
I forgot that FluxWaveZ had an Aki.
Oh, the meatiest of jumps. Gonna catch Zukake. Looking like a fish out of water here, and you are caught within this poisonous talons.
Overhead.
All right, everybody gets one. Matt, but this is a legend rank Aki. 499th place.
Now anybody can get legend rank. It's easy. He's gotta win. Not lose.
He's gotta win. Yeah, have you ever thought about just winning?
Exactly. Have you ever thought about not getting hit? Like, what?
Bro, just don't get hit.
Exactly. Don't get shimmied. Take every throw. Don't get hit.
The eye. Oh my.
Ooh. Called out the check on the DR. Did the DI.
Really like that choice because some of DeeJay's best pokes are not really special cancelable and therefore not DI cancelable, right? So you can usually check some of those buttons by just saying, yo, you got to be mindful. You got to be playing around my threat of DI more than you got to be thinking about playing some honest man's footsies. Nice parry to deal with the DI.
The awareness of that as well. Very important. Because if you're not aware of some of those setups and the other player catches onto that, you can just die. Those setups are incredibly strong and do so much damage. Ooh, the overhead connects. Gonna be FluxWaveZ taking another round here. Not a perfect this one.
No, not perfect. Zukake kind of waking up in here, able to play a little bit in this round. Because his full target combo gets punished for it as well. That's why you don't see a lot of DeeJays use that entire sequence. Parry.
Alright, FluxWaveZ pushing Zukake into the corner here. Definitely where Aki shines. This is wow. And this is a dead DeeJay for sure. Aki. Yeah.
All right, you were right. I was wrong.
Her level 3 does a load of damage that you are not expecting at any given time. The only reason I understand that is because I watch Broski, and Broski will hit someone at like 75% and say, yeah, this guy's dead, and go into level 3 and it'll just nuke their health bar.
Well, congratulations on your Sajam channel points for that call. FluxWaveZ trying to make the call to get into the top 8 now. Zukake has to deal with this, gets safe jumped on.
I've gone 0-8 in Will It Kill, so. I'm living some people's dream.
Flux just slowly walking up, tries to get the shimmy out. Zukake fights back, but
FluxWaveZ getting that in on the light and putting himself on set point here. Gonna move into top 8. Ooh, blocking the heavy so hot.
punish counter as well for it. That's so cheap. A little slither up, and then all of a sudden you're just getting thrown.
Yeah, I'm just glad she can't do command grab out of that slide.
Big
It
hit
is
here.
an option that we haven't seen from FluxWaveZ at all, actually. The
Command throw.
grab.
Yeah. That's one of those tools I think you want to save for deep into the set when your opponent's all but forgotten about it.
Yeah, find like a little bit of an opening. It's gonna be FluxWaveZ taking the 3-0 over Zukake, moving into our top 8.
JB versus Air Jordan 43. It's going to be Rashid versus Blanka. JB, DreamHack champion. Air Jordan out from Torrance, Canada. Champion of Sidestep Saturday. The Street Fighter 6 3v3 event.
You know, Blanka is one of those characters you really don't see a lot of at all. But JB, I'm sure, has plenty of experience fighting Wolfgang over on the West Coast, so I'm interested to see how he approaches this matchup.
Perfect parries the jump in. Eagle spike. Gonna get things going. And look at that little shimmy, just that little back and forth. Ever so fleet-footed, but beautiful DI reaction, however.
Yeah, preying on those reactions.
That's some of the odd things about this game too, right? Is that you have to have the reactions, but you have to be able to adjust what those reactions are depending on the situation. It's so one of the coolest elements of Street Fighter 6 where, yeah, there's some situations where even the best answer is gonna get you killed. Here we go, bring him down. Huge damage, it's still going. Deck. Got the ball. Scoop him.
By the OD ball.
Gap check. Set up into the super.
And a little bit, but Air Jordan calling it out. Into the Blanka ball.
Blanka-chan here. Catch him at the ankles.
Unfortunately, the doll setup was too much.
Checks the drive rush. Good throw tech right there. Air Jordan playing some really good defense.
It's definitely refreshing to see a Blanka player playing actually really solid on defense. I'm used to watching the ones that I play online and stuff just do the most ape thing ever.
All right. JB summoning up the storm, but we get the shimmy now, seeing that we like those techs. Beautifully timed reversal.
That was so good.
Now we're in burnout.
Burnout here though.
Oh, it's a punish counter.
Above one.
Air Jordan actually recognizing or making the call that JB was not going to be able to block after that drive rush. Does not lead to anything more though, as JB will take game one, but yo, this set's kind of spicy.
This is honestly really cool to watch. The safe jump didn't work. What?
No, I think JB might have just not been holding back, right? Because
maybe.
Yeah, right? Sometimes you just go for a safe jump and you're like, huh, I did everything but block.
Wait a minute, you're telling me I have to block on top of doing a specific setup?
I have to hold down, back.
Oh my goodness, I forgot that he could do that. I was like, oh no, he's not gonna kill here. And then he gets hit by the OD whirlwind.
Now JB just dialing it all in, tags the overhead, resets into a throw. And Air Jordan just finding the right defensive option eventually.
Why he's one of the best Rashid players. Ooh, the throw.
Then the tornado, all of the damage of that drive gauge. Now Air Jordan in burnout, we mashing something.
Yeah, we're pressing something there. I don't know what, but something.
We were in burnout. We were in burnout. We didn't have any meter for super, so we're just churning options that get beat by delayed pressure. Or frame trapped at least. Here we go. Take him up. We got the Blanka-chan out. We jumped the command throw, but Blanka-chan's got our backs.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about that doll is that you can do some really weird stuff that the doll covers, and you can basically I don't want to say cheese your way to getting certain kinds of pressure. You can definitely trick the other person into thinking that you're doing something fake when the doll is actually didn't back it up.
Perfect parries. Gets the drive rush to punish as well, but drops it at the Eagle Spike. We don't get the punish on it.
It's like minus 36.
There we go. The
fireball.
Blanka ball able to close the gap just in time. Air Jordan again putting up a pretty good fight here. Catch him with the mix.
Level 2.
I like this now. You see Air Jordan not really falling for the slow tornado, not going for parry too soon. But it's trying to swing out, gets the corner position now. Does not catch that jump. Still catching everything here. There we go, big damage here. I imagine we're gonna see level 3.
Yeah, we're gonna cash out here for sure. Get some of that drive gauge back. Nice cinematic super.
Nice tech. And there we go, beautiful cancel. Just enough HP to live through it as well. Quick side swap. All right, we got our second drop of super. Blanka just holding his head like, oh no, oh no. Oh, but there it is.
Getting the opening, it's going to be set point now. Are all 4 of our top 8 qualifying matches going to be 3-0s?
JB has something to say. Doesn't want to be the only one left out of that club.
Of course, Air Jordan is playing very, very solid here. But,
Perfect parry, however.
Baby is the Rashid player, so. Alright, Blanka's getting angry. Level 2.
Oh, we caught. All right, but we can't advance due to that wall of wind. Plus frames. The second serving.
It's the drive reversal and the perfect parry.
Oh, but it goes too quick.
The punishment is.
Plus on block. Take some pressure here. We are just looping it constantly, and finally Air Jordan bites.
Ooh, and the meaty Sand Fierce is going to be enough. It's going to be JB moving into our top 8. Right, Neo said he's going to run an ad after this game, so I assume that's...
Wait, that was 3-0?
That was 3-0.
Yes. That was a very fast 3-0.
I'm going to keep this in the YouTube for the blooper.
FluxWaveZ. Going to see the Aki from Flux against, is Punk still in the Juri, or did he switch to Cammy? No.
Yeah, no, he's very much still in the Juri. All right, here we go. And now again, we've got to see Punk's Juri up against Eldergoose's Aki, but what happens now that we have FluxWave and their Aki on the stream, right?
They are 2 very different players, so it's possible that we could see it go a different way. Obviously, you know, Punk is one of the best to ever do it, so it could just go the same way, and we wouldn't even be able to tell the difference.
We'll have to see. So far, it looks like FluxWave putting a pretty good fight. Catching Punk with some frame traps here, but there's the ODDP to relieve that pressure. Final taking that throw to our face. Interrupts perfectly.
Punk trying to steal a turn there with the fireball, but FluxWave's not having it.
Perfect parry on the jump in. Plus on block stuff, and Punk again wiggling in some way or shape. And look at that immediate adjustment too, right? The next time Punk jumps, it's not a jump in normal, it's a jump empty throw, trying to call out FluxWave's successful perfect parry last time.
The big level 3 here from FluxWave. It's gonna kill. Taking the first game here against Punk.
Well, it is a very, very different vibe here as our snaky lady of poison is actually going to go up 1. Juri Hunt. Oh, we get a big whip punish here. Punk now on full throttle, in control, stock of Fuha to his name.
It is Juri's birthday as well, so he has that birthday buff.
That is true. It is Juri's birthday today. And Big Chap Alien of the Dragon Ball Fighters community. Shout out to you, my friend. Yo, Punk gonna get it perfect. All right. Adjustments made. Download complete.
I forget who it was. Was it Infiltration that had that clip? It was the whole download complete thing. I think of that every time.
Parry. And we bait out the drive reversal. Yo, Flux. I'd ask you to chill, but this is way too cool. Too hot. Stop.
Man, these combos, man. combos.
Aki do have some crazy cool combos. It's just like, wait a minute, are we playing Street Fighter or when did we boot up this anime, man?
Yeah, when did we start playing KOF?
Big walk back here from Punk. Flux not biting on the shimmy. Drive rush into throw. And now Flux got to be careful because if they block anything, it's in burnout. But who cares about blocking? You're just dead, son.
Level 2. And the level 1.
Yo, what do you
Double
mean
P.
Punk won both of his games with perfect? Both those rounds.
Double P.
All right, it's all 1-1 here. We're doing some checks. Punk getting the offense started. Catch him with the low. Stuck on that throw. All right, so far it's just a little game of inches here and there. We got 2 stocks of Fuha. Nice jump out, but easy cross cut. Perfect parry. Perfect parry attempt. Punk gonna burn himself out, wants his offense, and Flux now has some opportunity here to potentially establish something.
My sister's left. Thank fuck. They've been like
Poison.
trampling around the hallway outside my room for the past like 5 minutes.
Well, there's big damage here. Flux into the DI. What a comeback on that round.
DI. Flux taking it back. See if Punk is able to do the same.
Well, that
Flux
poison
has
ball
been,
getting whip punish. Nice check on the drive rush. Here we go. Punk unleashing the beast.
Ooh, the backdash shimmy. Punk holding onto the super meter. That's better than it.
Perfect parry on that, and we're gonna get the back throw for positioning. Full catch. Little shimmy as well as just waiting for. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
We're not dead yet. Jump out, panic DI.
Oh my goodness. Punk finding the opening.
Just checked to the sky, said, "Catch me, you won't." Plus on block, keeping the offense going. Punk holding through all the mids, finds a crouch medium kick, and now it's time for Juri to play. Oh, but the tag. Ooh, big whip punish. Built in a throw. Frame trap with the fireball. We got some poison ticking. A jump in goes unanswered. Kick catches a walk back, and there's going to be a cash out into the level 3. The critical art.
The Street Fighter 5 technique. Crouching medium kick. Special super.
And burnout. Level 2. Gonna apply some poison. Punk able to wait things out. Not going to be chip kill, but he is going to get caught.
A whip. Tried to throw out the fireball, but the Aki whip coming in clutch.
Now here we go, right? FluxWaveZ. Sitting here up 2-1 on Punk. Punk playing the Juri tonight. Always ready with those crosscut DPs. And now, trying to find our way through. A little bit back and forth. Good parry. Yo, FluxWaveZ just leaving just enough of these gaps to where if Punk's trying to jump or if he's trying to press or something, the poison ball is actually going to act as a frame trap. With the full pickup, level 1 for the kill. Set point. You got it in you, Punk.
Punk is going to need a comeback here.
Medium kick into throw. Get a stock. And my lord using the slither to deal with the low fireball.
Goes under everything. Even if it's on the floor, she goes under it with a limbo.
The ultimate limbo, man. Ain't no way you beat that. You could say, all right, the limbo bar's the floor. She's underneath it.
Punk's working his way into the corner here. Finding the right opening. Trying to take that game back from the 1 round disadvantage. As we're playing here, it's possible that Flux loses legend rank. Right at that number 500 spot.
Catch him with the overhead. Time to throw well. Flux gonna take that damage. Another throw there. And we got the shimmy right there. It was too many throws in a row for Flux. Punk gonna cash out here. We are going to game 5.
That's the first game 5 of the night on stream, so I don't think there's any better players to have for it than Punk and Flux.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth here, Flux.
You take down Punk to God.
Got that perfect parry once again. Tag him. Plus on block. Punk. Nips out the throw.
Trying to
Look at this Flux.
Flux at the checks at the whip.
Perfect poison curtain until that jump in from Punk. But we drop a combo.
So
dive
the
kick.
heavy score there instead of the medium.
Uh-oh, with a punish counter actually puts Flux into burnout.
Ooh,
Punk's gonna
meaty
capitalize
DI.
immediately.
Alright, Punk's now on set point.
I just can't imagine a world where Punk somehow lets this lead slip away from him.
It's very rare, but it does happen occasionally.
Slither into the throw. Well-timed Oki, plus on block. A second serving. Don't quite get the anti-air, but we do get the throw tech. Punish counter, though, for Punk. Jump, cross-cut.
In the cross cut.
But honestly, if you're Flux, you're fine taking that hit. You took very minimal damage. You got out of the corner, and now you're back to mid-screen where it's a little more of a fair fight here. But Punk trying to hunt him down and force him into the other corner. Checks the drive rush.
Over the other corner you go.
Punk can burn out. Gonna see the jump. Intercepts
Oh
it.
my goodness, the reaction into the super for Punk. Taking it 3-2 over FluxWaveZ. Man.
If you're a Street Fighter guy, this is the place to be, man. We got Knuckle Dude that pose up when he's not in Japan. We got Punk. We got JB. We got some killers up in this bracket.
Yeah, we got everybody. Everybody shows up for Street Fighter Academy.
Yeah, all 4,700 of you Twitch followers. Neo Jedi shouts you out in the chat.
Exactly. Neo will personally make sure that you are motivated.
All right, here we go. JB getting started. Good throw tech by Complex.
Ooh, no end here. Rashid moment.
Yeah, Rashid Gaming. You know, for a man that rides with the wind, he certainly has to stay grounded.
Yeah, he really does.
Yo, look at this combo, man. This is Streets.
Man. Are you sure that's a Street Fighter combo?
Nah, it's a Streets combo. Ugh. Hey everyone, this is Luke from Streets.
From Streets. My favorite things are jumping into a drive impact.
Hold it.
Ooh, that actually hit here?
Standing like that, you can just see Rashid just grasping for any landing. I'm like, please.
Yeah, the crouching medium punch hit here. It works, just not very well.
All right, look at that. Complex opening up with a ferocious statement, getting 2 quick rounds on JB here. Start off our top 8. Tag him, punch him in the face. Here we go,
Alright,
big whip
there's
punish.
the opening. Rashid only really needs one opening to start his offense, so there's that safe jump that we saw earlier.
Complex with the sweep. Like that neutral jump too, just looking for Complex to do anything. Standing reset. Wake up OD jackknife, get off of me. We're gonna try and tag him. JB, ever so elusive. Oh, the walk back.
Walking back out of the throw range and getting the punish counter.
All right, trading that anti-air, I think. Complex can't afford to take a single hit. Oh!
Ooh, but checks the drive rush. JB wasn't ready for it.
Explosive finish. Nice, good anti-air with the jackknife. We caught with the low. Didn't really have a follow-up to it. Now JB, chance to play. Gonna walk with it, get some plus frames. Oh, but look at that shimmy. Absolutely gorgeous. Yo, the back throw.
No.
Again, checking the drive rush so that JB's not able to get any offense started. We catch him again.
Complex did a very good job of keeping JB locked down in the corner here.
Gonna cash out. If this don't kill, at the very least, JB's gonna have to take the mix.
Yeah,
He's gone. Yo, on God, Complex.
he's just cooked. Complex with some serious heat.
He's up 2-0 right now.
Yeah. That's no small feat either on a player as strong as JB.
That just goes to show you that there's quite a couple of people who hang out in the realms of the gods.
Yeah, these Dragon Ball players. I think that's a Complex plate. I don't remember.
Pressure,
JB,
take the
under
throw.
pressure.
Jackknife at that moment.
The sheer force of the wind.
Again, these
Check.
kicks. The drive rush, but that's an easy DP for John to make. Here comes Batista.
Oh. Jonathan Batista.
Drive rush, big hits. Spike, take him to the corner. Another successful OD jackknife.
Doesn't want to hold the Rashid pressure. I can't blame him.
Jump in here. And a second
And-
serving of it every time.
He really doesn't want to hold the DJ for the.
Oh, bust on him.
Ooh.
Complex ready for that tornado.
With
Said, listen, man.
that Fortnite super.
Perfect time to jab check. Are you real? Perfect parries. But there's a second follow-up there that stops him from
Alright.
getting a punish.
Yeah, you have to be really close to be able to get it there. But Complex is on set point here. Looking to go and fight Punk in the winners.
Yeah, winner's final. The winner of this will go on to fight Punk. Can JB make this comeback? He's down 2-0 currently. What a backdash, though. Not really getting too much for it.
round, and then he needs another 2 games. He can definitely do it. You know, he's JB. But, not without any amount of difficulty. Alright. Complex not looking too good on the drive gauge here. Not like JB is, but particularly
any hit
scary
will do.
for Rashid.
Big cross-up hit, but we don't get the full combo. Pressure, we're gonna go ahead, spend the rest of our drive gauge on the OD air slasher. Bust out with a level 2. Oh my lord, ain't no way. Ain't no way!
Oh, no level 1 from JB. That is so sad. DeeJay, his character is broken. Nerf DeeJay. Come on, people. Nerf DeeJay. Right? Am I right?
All right. Papin of the Dominican Gods. MikeX going over to DeeJay here for this loop match. Right.
Doesn't wanna fight it with the Guile. Doesn't want to play the mirror. Doesn't want to play it with Ken. You know, the now top 10 Ken Masters, according to the Ministry of Propaganda and the Japanese players.
Big hits right here. MikeX gets this. It's so sick how long that juggle goes. Just how many hits in the air you get. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the most fun parts about DeeJay. Alright, Mike trying to find his way in. Papin, not letting him in.
Oh, no anti-airs though on these jump-ins, so...
The straight nooch. Ooh, the Jimmy.
And just walking back, we're not really reacting to these jump forwards. MikeX might be getting some free real estate later forward unless Papin chooses to wake up.
This way to bait the throw.
There we go, we tag him. Full punch. Take him up.
Op's about to go for level 3, but baits the flash kick from Mike. Drops the combo. That's gonna respond. He's on level 3.
Buying some time to regenerate his drive gauge while it's in burnout. Put Papin a little closer to being burnt out himself.
Got a third of the way there.
Ooh, but oh, too far away.
Oh, doesn't know the punish for it.
Right, here we go. And now, drive gauge ready. Oh, we dash forward though.
Dash instead of waiting to see what Papin was gonna do. Alright, Papin getting the jump back. Drops the combo though.
Both of these players so quick to take to the skies.
It's gonna be Papin taking the first game here.
Try to be sweaty as hell, boy. Tag him, punch him. Full pickup, and now DI for the meaty.
I like the mix like that. I've never actually seen that before. He's level
Extension here, level 1, not enough. We're gonna deny the perfect.
Yeah. Getting the flash kick. You might have beaten me, but at least you didn't perfect me.
Get the turret back aggressively, mashing on some plus frames. This time we get a good classic anti-air.
Plus, then do you really play fighting games? It's a fighting game, not a blocking game. Just block with my forehead.
I love how Papin uses that last minute knuckle in the air to delay the landing, get that extra bit of lateral momentum to get the cross up too. That way when MikeX goes with his perfect parries on his jump-ins, it's caught with his...
Especially the first few times that he does it during the set, it works so well. But then often I'll see Papin keep doing it after people have caught on, and he eats a lot of damage for it. I'm interested to see if in the couple weeks it's been since I've watched him play, he's changed that at all. Maybe adapted a little bit to how people are playing around it on some different strategies. Same old DeeJay strategy here. You hit him, Sobot, level 3. Now you're ready.
Oh, the parry. Oh, okay.
Tried to go for the meaty throw. Make up CA from Papin. There goes half your health.
Papin needs a big hit like that. Needs some more. Jump over the DI, catch him.
Sobot.
Big overhead here. And there it is.
Plays it right, that's it. So I didn't want to say anything, didn't want to curse the damage. Got Papin in a 2-0 lead. This is probably like the best performance that Papin has had, honestly, like gameplay wise. I mean, Mike, you know, one of the better players that's entered. Of course, not playing his main, but still playing a strong character as a very good player.
Yeah, and you can tell that he's comfortable with this character as well. How he's structuring the offense. A lot of his pickups as well. So.
You know, that's one of the nice things that I'm able to recognize now after having like one game. I can pick up on certain strategies that people use, specifically when they have actually like gone out of their way and learned the character. Ooh, sauce.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, MikeX gets a game on the board, round rather. Happens, still setting up here 2-0.
Happened with the sled advantage. I would be surprised if this went to game 5.
See about that, fading back, a little bit of walking.
Ooh,
Run in there very.
So I wouldn't be upset to see Papin get a unexpected win over Mike.
We get a big catch here. Set up into level 1.
It's going to be enough. Papin on set point.
Comes down to this. MikeX's tournament life here could be ending a little prematurely for himself.
Ooh, the throw on the parry. 100%.
Again, looking for those anti-air perfect parries, but then empty jump throw becomes that much stronger.
It does.
Increased damage, increased knockdown, and damage with the drive gauge.
Papin can also use the knowledge that Mike has about him doing the air knuckle to just try and come down with like a faster button. Maybe try and catch him like walking around.
DI into stun.
The reset.
DeeJay wins.
Alright, it's gonna be Mike putting one on the board here.
Not going down without a fight. Mike
He started controlling a lot more of the neutral with the fireballs there than he was before. Just trying to bulldog him earlier. Wasn't really working, so he opted to go for more of a well-rounded approach. It seems to have worked out really well.
jump in. Keep on checking them now. Both of these fighters is happy to play some kickboxing at mid-screen.
Who doesn't, right?
Jackknife, and we get a huge bait on that VP. And now, oh, but we have a big drop. Papin was so ready for that as well, mashing all the way through.
Flash is gonna be there from Mike.
Momentum is starting to shift towards Mike's favor here.
I think it really is very possible that he caught on to how Papin is playing the matchup. The little small aspects of Papin's game that obviously I'm familiar with because I've watched him a lot, but you know not be because he's not playing him all the time.
We're able to mash out of the delayed pressure, and now good anti-air. Into the level 3, we're gonna cash out for this round.
That's gonna be the round. Set point again for Papin.
Let it slip away once. Is he gonna do it again? It is just violence upon violence over here. We are doing everything in our power to occupy your screen and attention span with hit particles. Throw. Go a little walk forward, but we get a back throw out of it.
Mike, still in that, what term I'm looking for? I don't remember, but his health's really not looking that good. Papin just needs that one last opening. That can get around. Alright,
That is it.
That's going to be Papin taking it 3-1 here over Mike.
Great stuff here. Papin, our 14th seed, getting himself as far.
Adrian, of course, a Guile player we're all very familiar with. Has been in plenty of top 8s here. And Eldergoose, I'm sure has made it a few top 8s as well. I don't recall that.
All right. Our Adrian. Right behind on the life goals.
Perfect. Or, you know, good old Hammerlack would say, cornbread. Cornbread. Actually, I don't know. Have we had the conversation about cornbread as a side dish?
Side dish? Like the food itself?
No, cornbread as a side dish for Thanksgiving. Did we have that conversation?
I don't think you and I had that conversation.
It might have been Floki I had the conversation with, because my family has never once had cornbread at our Thanksgiving table.
Y'all are lucky.
And apparently it's like the greatest thing ever to have on Thanksgiving. I don't know.
That's a cap opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. That's a cap opinion.
Alright, tell
That
Floki.
shit trash.
You don't need to tell me. I like cornbread as much as the next person, but you know, it doesn't really fit with everything I eat on Thanksgiving.
I think for me, it's a texture thing when it comes to cornbread, right? Like it's just a little too.
You just don't like cornbread at all?
No, like dead ass. I've told you it's trash.
Oh man, that's rough. But
That's
yeah,
rough with you
I
liking cornbread.
I can understand. You know, it's a weird texture. It's not like the most pleasant one. I just like the way it tastes. So.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like I like my corn, like as a whole, right? Like I got.
You like your cornbreaded?
Yeah, I don't like my corn. Like, I listen, man. There's some things that you're just not supposed to fuse together, right? Like, why is my bread in my corn? Why is my corn in my bread?
What about corn dogs?
Corn dog. Dogs are lit. Anyway,
Huh?
like I said, 2024 is already open. We can catch y'all next year.
Yeah, it's like those shirts that say, "Dear Santa, I tried."
Dear Santa, I tried.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, Eldergoose tried all right, but Adrian gets the jump in.
Yeah, you're getting the big conversion in level 1.
Dead ass, bro. That jump from that far.
And a flash kick.
Dude, man, Guile perfects, man. There's some excruciating things to experience because he just has to slowly extract it from you from interaction after interaction. Eldergoose gets the walk forward.
The weirdest
Poison.
Guile chipping people down that I have ever heard.
He just has to slowly take it out of you, man.
Snowballs. Alright.
Doctor, we'll see you now. There's the shimmy. Poison ticking.
And, respecting the option to throw here. Doesn't want to get caught pressing.
Finally gets a flash kick through. We're gonna DI once. Eldergoose now is gonna take this fireball and get burn out themselves. Big counter hit. He gets the full conversion as well.
Round 2. Fight.
Eldergoose starting to take it the advantage in these rounds here. They're not looking too hot on the drive gauge right now, but seems to have gotten a good read on Adrian's habits.
That said, Adrian really positioned themselves well, hiding behind the Sonic Blade in order to catch the slither under by Eldergoose. Had a little punish there, and now, once again, back to playing the Guile game. Still, we're getting knocked down.
It's a lot of the same. This is the nice thing about Guile, though. It doesn't matter what game you play, he's going to play relatively simple and similar to his other iterations. Sonic Boom, Flash Game.
These are but a few of my favorite things. There's that chokehold. Eldergoose gets one on the
Talking
board.
about it earlier. Is that the first one of the night?
That is. That is our first one. Took it until loser side top 8 for it to come out. Eldergoose on a roll here.
Beating
Any
these
other?
top tier Guile players with the low tier Aki. And the anti-air on that. I do like the knowledge tool to see the fourth knockdown and get the flash kick afterwards.
Perfectly ready. That's absolutely insane.
Crazy. And hit you.
Oh, but we autopilot a little too much. We tried to set up a Sonic Blade, and now we're in Aki's world. Poison's ticking.
Ooh, and the check on the drive rush from Adrian.
Take that trade every day of the week. Adrian up around now here. The tiebreaker point of the set.
See, whoever takes this gets that game advantage back.
Ready every time. Beautiful.
Level 1, not quite enough for burnout.
Yeah, but that meaty Sonic Boom will be. Ready again. Just clinical. Gets the trade. One more jump. Plus one stop.
There's the OD flash kick from the Adrian. Going up 2-1 here. Just needs that one more game. Close out the spot in the Lizard's quarters. Go and fight FluxWaveZ. Another Rocky.
No, the winner of this fights JB.
Oh, this is the one going to JB. Never mind. I was confused. I see. Yes.
Yeah, FluxWave and Poppin will be the other set. Alright, setting things up. Literally close the gap. Not quite punished this time around. Huge shimmy. Get in there. Tag him with the throw.
Now Aki's in. Of course, Guile's defensive options are very good. His buttons are good. But Aki's pressure can be very, very intimidating.
Big counter hit, but we don't get the follow-up on the jump in. The hit seemed like a little weird. Like it was oddly high, I think.
Yeah, it was a little high, but I would think we should be able to get that.
I mean, might have been another sequence that had to be done, and Eldergoose just didn't account for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, bro, when you really go for parry and
and stop playing her, so.
fakes the flash kick.
Ooh, good throw.
Tag him. Here comes Elder.
Down.
Block. Oh, we go for the Hail Mary, but we get the throw back into the corner.
There you go.
Finally,
They're
flash
trying
kick.
to get that quick game to tie it up.
Huge shimmy again, but no pickup.
Oh, that was enough for the chip kill.
Aki wins.
All tied up here. Game 5.
Alright, just one game needed for each player here. Give me our second game 5 of the night.
Weathering the storm so far. Nice OD. Be able to deal with the projectiles. Oh, we try to get under, and now it's a free-for-all. Special jump over, looking for a flash kick.
Alright,
40-second perfect.
I mean, it was like items, like 70 seconds perfect. You just gotta have that patience. You just gotta hold out. Wait for your opening.
ready nearly every time. Adrian just leveling up as the set has gone on. Eldergoose trying to keep it, the Aki dream alive. There's 2 Akis in this top 8, that's great.
I thought she was the worst character in the game.
Even the worst character can cook.
That's one of the nice things about Street Fighter 6. Yeah, even though like crappiest trash characters in this game can do a whole lot of stuff. Like Aki's neutral might be kind of not great, but her combo like damage potential is good.
Big jump in here. Let's see some of this potential realized. For the throw. For mixed loop.
Opted not to spend the super meter. Gonna be the correct choice for going into this final round. With full super bar.
Big perfect parry. Here comes the follow-up. Attacking with the poison. Oh, big pickup here as well into level 3.
That's gonna be a good chunk of damage.
It is on the super meter from Aki Gondo. Still, I can't imagine that we're gonna need much more of it. Shimmy attempt. Every time gets teched.
Spot kick.
Alright, can Adrian fight his way through? No, it's a mash. Don't have the meter to kill.
That reversal.
Such a scary time to go for it. There it is, the trade.
Eldergoose get over Adrian here. Moving on to fight JP. I haven't eaten any cornbread in the past like 2 months. I think.
I think, he says.
I think.
Pull out the diet diary. It's like, what the hell do you
I
mean?
don't record every time I eat cornbread.
Better start. Here we go.
No,
Start
next time I eat cornbread, I'm sending you a picture of it.
I'm just gonna DM in there and be like, this motherfucker eating cornbread.
He's eating cornbread.
Eating cornbread, man. What the hell?
Cornbread. It's good.
Alright, Flux. Breaking out the main JP.
Breaking out the old J Peter. It's so crazy to me how much of a bottleneck Legend rank has become. So the bottom of Legend rank, which is where FluxWaveZ Aki is 2011. That's 500. And then 2070, where his JP is 180. There are that many people between 2011 and 2070. That's a lot. I didn't think that there were going to be that many people above 2 KMR. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure like 15 of them are punk with every character in the game.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
OD Sandblast, we're gonna deal with the ghost. Get a round on the board for Poppin. In here by Flux.
Man, JP is so bad, he's losing the loot.
Man, there is so much wrong with everything you just said.
There's nothing wrong with what I just said, it's true.
True, he said.
If you can't handle the truth, then, hold on. Sweet cornbread.
Go. It will enlighten you, Mangaka. Give in to the bread.
The corn will enlighten you.
Let the corn guide you. You were by my side all along, my guiding cornbread. Punch. Alright,
Gotta be
OD.
grandma's recipe though. It can't be like random box cornbread.
Ooh, tag him. His throw. Grandma ever mashed like that, Erebus? Fluxes did.
What? My grandma doesn't play Street Fighter. No way.
Right? Our generation will never have that. But you know what's the crazy thing is that in like 1-2 generations time, there's gonna be grandparents that played this shit. 3, but too far.
Oh my god, just barely out of range.
It's a good Hail Mary until, well, it didn't work.
I don't know, like, people enjoying music of the late 20th century, like Nirvana, Limp Bizkit. That's so weird to think about. Late 20th century.
Yeah, that's an odd way of saying the 90s, bro.
It wasn't that long ago, but it was still, you know, that's old. It's older than I am, so it's old. Anything before 2000 is just like, you know, outdated. Old people.
Yeah, I can put them in there.
Those like old geezers born in like the 80s. Man.
JP kind of looking like one, no?
Huh?
JP kind of looking like one of them, you know?
JP looks like he belongs in a nursing home.
With abs like that, he's taking way too good care of himself to be.
Okay, yeah, you're right. His face, he looks like he belongs in a nursing home. The rest of his body, he looks like he belongs in a strongman competition. You seen his arms? How jacked he is?
Now I'm thinking like some of the most like jacked fighting game players. Lekovich comes to mind. Shots to you, friend. Bailey's ripped.
Did Bailey rip?
Bailey's a big boy. Bailey got power. I remember.
I wonder if I'd beat Jabali in a cornbread eating contest.
Probably. He would crush you in the push-up contest, though.
Oh, probably.
You know,
I'd get like
you know,
20 deep and then just stop.
Stop.
Just collapse.
I remember there was a CEO. It was like one of our first ones back after COVID, where like somebody challenged him to a push-up contest. He just didn't even break a sweat. So funny.
Yeah, that's how it should be, you know. Obviously, gaming is fun and all, but you should also make sure that you are taking care of your body. Don't eat just cornbread. It's not a good thing.
Alright, trying to navigate this nooch. Max range spikes and safe. Perfect parry on the drive rush. Bit of damage here. We're gonna go for the level 3. Burnout state now. Ooh!
Porky.
That was an attempt at level 3, and Papa did not get it, luckily. Oh, but we got tagged. Flux up 2-0. Oh man, the Conquer theme's on too. Pack it up, boys. It goes over. You ever get you ever feel like you're empowered by a character's theme? Like your character's theme comes on, you're like, oh shit, time.
No, I have all the game music, so.
Damn,
That's
your
my own
bad
music.
taste just knows no ends.
I'm not saying that the soundtrack is bad. I'm just saying that I listen to my own music.
All right, fair.
Like,
I
people
wrongly
think
accused you.
soundtrack.
I went all Salem witch trials on you. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
Listening to Bardock's theme from Dragon Ball FighterZ.
That is a bop.
The Zamasu theme as well is very good.
Can't remember the Zamasu thing. I think that one. It might have been one I slept on.
Like the entirety of the Dragon Ball FighterZ OST is slept on by so many people.
Dude, it is a bop. It is all bops.
And the game is slept on, of course.
Of course, yeah, but I mean, listen,
Dragon Ball.
we are sleeping on it because rollback is nothing more than a PC hack that you gotta do right now.
It's not a hack. It's,
Probably not literally, but
It's
you
an
know,
unintended game feature that was
unintended game.
It was made by the developers. You can only use it if you bought the
Yeah.
game.
It's just,
itself.
I'll use.
I don't know, it's okay.
I definitely use some terminology incorrectly. My idea of calling that a hack, it's like it's not something we're supposed to do. But you know, we do it.
Came through means that you weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just being an idiot. I'm tired and sick.
Sick and tired.
Exactly. I'm
Pop
sick
'em.
and tired of the cornbread hate. Papin getting a very big opening here.
Like he's sick of this JP. Level 1 as well.
Right,
That's actually crazy. That was like strike throw potentially there. But you know, we also had a punish counter on that super, so might have just been catching Papin in the recovery frames immediately. Walk forward, we're able to block. DI at the perfect moment. A little walk forward. Now Papin full screen in burnout. JP setting up traps. It's almost looking like checkmate.
especially for the set. Yeah, you're good. There's nothing that Papin could have done there.
It's the first layer of traps that kill you. It's the second one.
So FluxWaveZ will fight the win. A very dominated faction.
Dominate.
Yeah, we just gotta,
You know, like, you know, Complex was just playing some Call of Duty, man. Just capturing all 3 points. A, B, and C.
Just shooting straight to the finish line. This is a matchup I haven't played a whole lot, actually. I don't know how this matchup plays, like, at all.
This has to be such like an uncommon matchup too, just because I feel like the Rashid and Aki player bases have really grown a little smaller since their release. I mean, I don't think they were too huge on release either.
Yeah, they're definitely larger on release than at like any point in time.
Yeah, right.
Because
Everyone's got to try out the new stuff. Is this the next top tier?
I think Rashid is very good. And I think that there are definitely a lot of Rashid players looking for. But Aki is one of, like, I think it's still the support characters in the game. Like, I mean, there's Eldergoose, there's Broski, FluxWaveZ, Prophet.
Good Prophet, yeah. Our boy Havoc Noah out in Colorado actually plays Aki as well. He switched from Marissa to her.
Why do you do that?
Because he's like, hold up. I think he got...
He's playing for fun.
Yeah, right? It's sort of like... Well, it was after Marissa sort of like... She kind of like went down in terms of like evaluation of the community. My lord. Comboing all the way up to the ceiling, man. Look at the Dragon Ball combo for a minute there. There's something like, you know, no, I think like at one point kind of like, you know what? All right, I got my couple of wins of Street Fighter 6 done. You know, Strive is fun again. Like, I want to put my energy back into that game. So it's like, all right, you know, Aki's cool. I like her kit. Let me play that. So it's kind of just like, you know, reprioritizing what game we're getting real sweaty in. I think that's what it is. I'm taking a lot of assumptions.
How dare you?
I think I know him well enough to be at least within the ballpark as to why. The throw tech. Jump in is gonna work. Big hit here. Are we gonna be able to close out the kill?
The uses of the forward medium punch from JB. That's a button that I really need to work on my own game plan a lot more. But it's so insanely strong. It moves you forward just a little bit, and really, it's pretty fast, so it can just catch things.
Oh, we missed the anti-air though. Now Goose can take the jump in starter.
Alright, safe jump.
Empty low, good block. We did use the parry button for it, but that counts.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Very sick.
Immediately into level 3, trying to cash out.
Getting the throw. Trying to set up the neutral game now. Right, we are getting Eldergoose into the corner. This is right where Rashid wants you. You have to guess on basically every dash.
I mean, look at that too. JB not quite positioned correctly to get the punish on the slither out of the corner. A lot of the players tonight were absolutely ready for it, but we're gonna get burnt out anyway. We might as well say, get off of me, try to reset the neutral. But here comes JB once again, and Aki helpless to do anything. She's stunned into the wall. All right, a little bit of action. life to this poison.
Maybe Eldergoose showing signs of life here.
Don't stun set up.
Come on.
Poison. We don't have the level 3 available. It's gonna be level 2.
Level 2.
Man, throw a second time. The poison
And
ticking
so
as
that's gonna be
well.
enough.
Oh my god, what a
That
sick
was
sequence.
Incredible. One game apiece.
Eldergoose
Yeah,
making a
that was
big comeback on JB.
Yeah, it was almost a perfect from JB. I mean, Eldergoose brought it back.
Really demonstrating like the offensive potential of this character. Like her issue usually has never been like how much damage she gets on the hit. It's more like how often does she get access to that damage and how can she get to that damage.
Yeah, it's not easy for her to get that hit.
JB just playing immaculately right now. Clearly not happy. Dialed in. He's leaning forward. He's taking the gamer posture now. No more slouching. We leaning.
Physically unknown.
Oh my gosh, we ever getting the slide kicks in there, brother? Got your medium kick.
Slide feels so good to hit.
Just for moving forward. We actually get punished. Even attack on a little damage for the road. The overhead.
Extra hit as well.
Perfect there.
Counter hit.
Rashid.
Gonna be JB taking the third game here, 2-1.
One more set. He'll get himself into loser semifinal where he's gonna have to fight Flux. Eldergoose though. Getting some offense established. Poison's gonna be gone. Plus frames, the DI. Beautiful reaction. Apply some poison here. Plus on block. Ah, we were misspaced the throw, it seemed like, or mistimed it. And look at that, Eldergoose answering with their own perfect. Hey, yo.
Hey. Fat T. Smokey's favorite.
Gonna trade it, blows. Block the cross up. JB now with a little bit of momentum. Look at that, right? Eldergoose trying to approach a lot from the air after all Rashid. Not really one with great anti-air options as we've discussed before. Skies are a little more friendly for Goose to take to. Drive reversal off of me so I can summon the Great Desert Storm.
The Great Whirlwind.
Run up in there.
It's only
The
kind of
mixer, and we just hold all of it. If we hold any more, we're in burnout now. Again, no anti-air. Spinning mixer OD.
Alright. Basically gets for,
Oh, we missed the throw.
as I say that, Eldergoose making it work.
No anti-air. We get the shimmy though.
UD finds the opening.
The Goose now.
Level 2.
Might be over for them at this rate. Oh, but a big jump hit. Oh, the hurt box got
my
extended
goodness.
into the tornado.
That is so unfortunate for Eldergoose.
Still taking it in stride. They're gonna spend their cash. Add plenty of damage here. Poison ticking down. The ball, we missed the anti-air, but we don't get punished for that. Some block, we mash back. Eldergoose, do you have the kill in you right now? Doesn't look like it. Wake up mash, what an insane choice. Combo's still somehow going. DI!
DI is gonna connect. That's gonna be JB taking it 3-1 over Eldergoose.
Checkmate situation at the very end there. Friends, Punk the God against Complex. Sponsored by Oni.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. Okay. For online? Complex, man. What happened to your controller?
What's going on?
All right. Complex all tabbed in, I guess. Now here's Punk with 3 full stocks for Juri to play with. Oh, but Complex, nice little whip punish. Him with the sway, just cool. Nice anti-air. Always ready with those reactions, Punk. Shimmy. Resets into a throw. Meaty DI.
There's nothing Complex could have done about that if they had woken up DI. Would have gotten disconnected. They woke up parry.
That boy letting us know that the scoreboard names need to be swapped. We got player 1, player 2 off-sided. Appreciate y'all for being on the lookout, making sure that our production crew is doing it right.
Production crew, that's just Nito.
Listen, man, a one-man crew is still a crew.
Nito, the one-man army.
Complex answering back. Catching Punk at the ankles with some of these low sways. Now Punk gets started. It's always so ready with those anti-air DPs after a dash. It's so slick.
Yeah, Punk is really on top of the reaction.
Cash out here with a level 3. Had to imagine this is game 1 going over to Punk, even if the super doesn't kill.
It's definitely a very bad spot to be in for Complex, but we saw Eldergoose get a very similar comeback in the previous game.
Really gets the hit, resets with the sway, and Punk's ready with the mash.
Ready. Punk's first game on the board.
Tick throw is going to be a punish counter on the parry attempt. That's one of the things, right? You know, we can see that Punk with that DP motion, he's able to go for the cross cuts to punish the jump outs, but with DeeJay being a charge character for his anti-air, not the same privilege afforded to him. Still a damn good reversal, though. Intercept. Frame trap is going to get blown up by the DP. Now both sides in burnout.
They're blocking? Oh, now they're not.
Frame trap? You mean an opportunity.
Exactly. Drop? We need a gift from the heavens.
Feng Shui engine activated. We're rearranging DJ's space, probably.
The Feng Shui engine?
Feng Shui, dead, stolen.
That's possibly the greatest idea.
Oh my lord, the air-to-air Punk was so ready.
We got one round apiece. Punk doing really good at rushing Complex into the corner. Making very quick work the defense.
Base the jackknife as well. Gets a starter with the drive rush. Modest damage. There's the immediate reversal mash. Standing reset goes for the sway. A little shimmy to it. All right, now Punk's offense. Once again, we have the corner. Punk Shui activated. Oh man, he's always ready. Make a mash. Punk checks. Block. Gets a catching medium kick. He's up 2-0 now.
Right. Punk looking to make a quick 3-0 set. Definitely, Punk is one of those players who very commonly will go completely undefeated in the tournament. So it won't be any real surprise to me here if he does exactly that.
You mean in terms of game count or set count?
Sets.
That's
It's very difficult to win and not drop any games. Obviously, Punk has done that as well in like TNA.
Yeah, he's made deep runs with that. All the way up to Evo top 8, I think he didn't lose a single game, right?
That is true. He didn't drop a game all the way up to the top 8 or top 6. Actually.
Top 6, yeah, top 6, rolls eyes.
And then unfortunately he wasn't able to make it all the way. But he got possibly one of the greatest fighting game sets of the recent years.
Yeah, no, that, I mean, that whole top 6 was actually nice. Ooh, I love that.
I enjoyed watching that a lot. I dragged one of my friends in to watch it with me, and he actually got interested in Street Fighter because of it.
That's sort of where it started for me. Was the first Evo of Street Fighter V, which doesn't even compare or hold a candle to this game. At least in terms of their vanilla version. Yeah, Street Fighter V.
Yeah, that game was terrible.
Yeah, yeah. That top 8 though at Evo that first year, where like Ally Joe, the last American standing in that bracket.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like, and then his dad arrived here in secret to surprise his son. There he is in the audience. I'm like, what the fuck? I ate that shit up.
You have a Rock Howard cosplayer.
Hey, all right, Complex, one more hit. The drive impact will do.
All right.
All right, we're not going down 3-0.
Complex adapting and overcoming. Not giving up.
Can you finish the job now? Punk is someone who does not let you do the same thing to him twice.
He's like a machine.
Tech. And what a check. A little reset in there. That's gross. With the jackknife crosscut. Having to commit to it fairly early, but a Complex riding that momentum.
It's perfect. Very few people can say that they perfected Punk in tournament.
Complex adds himself to an exclusive list.
You just gotta aim for that double P. Even rare. Maybe never happened before.
Can't imagine Punk's gonna be the kind of guy that lets that man do it to him like that. Looks for a reversal. Complex waits it out, takes advantage. Crouching medium kick though. Does Punk want to end the combo? A DP. Run up, gets the shimmy. Should be able to close out the round with that. We'll spend the level 1 for it.
Alright. Punk back on set point.
Punk holding parry for what seems like an eternity. All right.
Looks like we're having some controller issues today.
Controller issues, maybe some lag.
Maybe.
Rollback's still good, but you know, sometimes if your internet acts up, well, not much you can do about it. Nice. I like the DP as well coming down, seeing that Complex was trying to route into some sway pressure off of the anti-air. They trade, which honestly, if you're Complex, you're fine with. Anti-air, that traded somehow. Wake up DP. Ooh, big jump in. All right, all of a sudden, it is game 5, winners final. Complex on the verge of completing a reverse sweep of Punk the Guile. Can he do it? Got the techs. Got the sweeps as well. We're gonna catch Punk with the throw. Slowly getting some life lead back, and I love this way to immediately just fake back. Oh no, shimmy.
Punk returning the favor. Back in Complex in the corner.
Oh, machine gun upper. I can't imagine this is what Complex wanted. Air slasher, checks the approach. Here we go, Punk able to extend, pulls off the level 1. Set point for Punk.
Again.
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
Close it out. Crouching medium kicks a great start. Air slasher. Gonna get Complex the opportunity to go for a back throw. Good tech by Punk. Good backdash on the throw. Complex trying to make opportunity. The knee shot. Now we get the feint out. The sway for the shimmy. actually has a kill here. He's gonna go for the level 1 super, that's it.
All right, double set point.
How many men have said they've reverse swept Punk in tournament? First, very few. First of 3 set. Complex.
So how many
Woo!
men can they got when they went through 10 men at a tournament?
Here we go, Punk though. He's looking to put an end to this Cinderella story right now before the clock can strike midnight.
And that is going to be it.
That felt good, didn't it?
Punk is going to grands, which is perfect. Seal it out.
Still a set that Complex can be proud of.
For sure.
FluxWave fully on the JP now. JP sticking with that Rashid. I gotta imagine that JP's gotta be one of those characters where Rashid is like, man, how am I supposed to play with my tornadoes? You got all these spikes and shit.
He literally
Whiffs his overhead.
You have to get in and you have to stay in.
So far, find the opportunity here with punishing the crouch medium kick with the drive rush. Catches him mashing. Parry. There we go, right? There is that classic bit of movement from JB, right? The little walk forward, walk back. We caught the jump, we get the pickup as well. Are you kidding me? Like you said, Erebus, you just gotta get in and stay in, and that's exactly what JB is able to do.
A lot of times it can just work because Rashid's meaty, he's able to rely on projectiles very easily, and JP just doesn't have an answer.
Check him with the staff. Now we're running our own game of offense. Tick throw setup. And like the spinning mixer, right? Like if you're gonna tick throw me and make it the strike throw mix, I got an option that beats both of them, asshole. Great Desert Storm, regenerating all of our drive gauge, so then we can just easily afford the drive reversal. Check him with the jump, not able to convert. Keeping the block pressure on. Full pickup here. Not gonna spend anything else for the kill. Yo, word? Block the low. Not jumping yet. DI at the last moment with the last of our drive gauge. Go for the low.
I thought he was gonna backdash and try and get a level 2 set up.
Might have been what he needed to have done instead, but here we are. Just playing with the threat of that tornado, trying to walk back and forth, beta reaction from Flux. Finally gets an opening. Now we got some pressure. Baits the OD amnesia.
Gets the conversion as well.
Anti-air, very nice.
FluxWaveZ playing that defense.
But it's the
JP
offense
in
here
the
for
opening.
JB.
JP versus JB.
I know, I am making sure that I say B with the best pronunciation on my life. If I goof it up once, I'm going to say Jonathan Batista.
Dude, I love that he has that as a soundbite as well for his stream he can redeem. I don't remember who it was that said, I think it was Gotcha Tune. He goes, Jonathan Batista.
Batista. But yo, now we're in burnout. This is exactly the win con for JP. Except
Wake
when you
up,
got level 1 reversal.
Oh my goodness. He's ready for the DI.
So often at a high level, you get away with those DIs just because you're really not expecting the player to wake up with a level 1 super like that. It's like, nah, you wouldn't do that. It's a wake up. Like, we're not playing this game, but that's the mind game now at that high level. So the fact that Jonathan Batista was ready for it, really speaking to his class as a player right now. FluxWaveZ.
So consistently good.
One of the players that I'm very surprised is not in Capital Cup.
There's so many people that deserve a spot there, but you gotta earn it is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know what's been played yet for the West Coast. I assume they've played all their qualifying things.
What an escape there by JB as well, dealing with the mine so perfectly.
Christy won the World Warrior.
Chain into level 2. Gonna hold it. FluxWave True Strung into burnout. This is gruesome. Overhead OD Amnesia immediately into the back throw. We get a pickup as well. FluxWaveZ, can you make this comeback? Empty throw, but it's a back throw. We give up the corner. And we get caught by the tornado as well. Jump in over the OD Ghost.
Jump over. All right, JB with a 2-0 lead right now. Over FluxWaveZ. Tells you just gotta stay in. And it's not that hard. JP has really good buttons, so it's hard to get in. But once you get in, his defense is a little mid, especially against projectiles.
Full pickup as well. The trap. Again, FluxWaveZ, these have moments of brilliance in this set, getting these leads and pretty much playing JP exactly the way that you want to see him played, infuriatingly so.
Yes, he's a very strong character. When he's played optimally, he's very annoying.
Perfect parry. JB seeing that Flux was going for that walk back attack time and time again and goes, I know the timing to parry that. Catches him at the ankle.
Ooh,
Oh my lord.
Oh, he found the opening. Didn't capitalize off of it.
He drops his combo. It's gonna be a super.
no,
We get the
that's
drive
bad.
rush punish.
Level 2.
Oh my lord.
That is such an unfortunate drop for JB.
Part of that tournament life. Have to execute the plan. Again, just missing that overhead, but Flux not able to get a pickup on that counter hit. Baiting out the anti-air, but we still get caught. It's a punish counter too. Now JB is cornered in burnout state. There's a trap overhead. And all of a sudden, it's like you're battling your own demons in the closet here, and all the ghosts are coming out to mug you.
Yeah, not a whole lot you can do in that scenario. FluxWaveZ is putting the game on the board. Definitely adapting very well to the way JB was doing his pressure.
Checks it. Full pickup as well with the trap. Tagging the ghost. Set up another trap. Gonna warp to it. We haven't seen Flux use that teleport feature yet. So when do we bite? When do we go for it? Just content to play full screen against this Rashid, which, like you said, that's the whole idea for JB, is to get in. So why offer yourself up with your Flux? Checks him. There's that trap going off.
It's always very sneaky. And sometimes it'll be slightly off screen, so you think it's out there and despawn, but it has not.
Oh, it's gonna work. All right, now JB just mauling through the life bar of Flux. There's that throw on the parry. Wake up with him button. JB trying to close this out with a perfect.
There it is. JB set point.
Flux almost up to that 3-bar gauge. Neutral jump's gonna catch. Faint with the ghost. Now JB gets a turn to play, and he summons the Great Desert Storm. I like this. Both players having to respect each other's own setups as active magical hitboxes. That's crazy. Still, JB gets the better of it. Caught him doing something, maybe a jump. Yeah, we're catching him jumping. We convert off the juggle as well. Level 1! ODME just beat him!
Oh, that wasn't a double perfect. Oh, that would have been insane for JB.
He got
JB
clipped by
taking it
something.
3-1 over FluxWaveZ.
Friends, it is time for Complex versus JB. It's going to be DeeJay versus Rashid. And now we had a winner semifinal between these two tonight when Complex took that set convincingly in a 3-0 fashion. You had to wonder if Jonathan Batista has had time to reflect, has had time to consider what he should have done differently. And my lord, I think we already know that DI was not the way. He's gonna start this off, catching a jump it looks like. Goes for a standing reset. Swipe at him with our video streamer hands. Oh, but the jump in actually gonna go Complex's way. Gets the sway in there. Full conversion as well. Complex on a warpath here. A second time, brother! All right. Not sure what JB thinks is gonna happen. But Complex is built like that. He got them reactions. Get the setup, blocks the overhead, takes the throw, overhead comes through, takes the throw yet again. Complex is fully aware, and we escape the DI. We are over 3 on these DIs, JB, and if y'all remember those other sets, JB was not trying this out, so I don't know what he thinks is gonna work. But still, game 1 of a set. Complex gonna close this one down. All right, so now we got to see what adjustments JB is going to consider. We saw a game plan. We saw the answers to it pretty much right out of the gate. So what's the next layer for Jay? Sailing overhead, catch him with the low, crouching medium kicks a foot, spin on him. What an interaction. Standing reset, but we ready for it. The overhead, get some offense, jackknife, don't strike, throw me. Both sides just waiting, letting the mental stack of the moment build and build and build until they finally make their move where the other can't answer. JB now with a combo. Wake up jackknife again. That was, I think, another issue in those earlier sets is that Complex's reversals never really got checked, never got baited out, so JB might have to consider being a little patient on some of these knockdown situations. But Complex didn't burn out. Big opportunity for JB, except Complex is getting the hits. Tornado, overhead gets blocked, we shimmy back!
Round 2. Fight.
Jonathan Batista up on the board now. Standing reset, we mash. See, Complex is looking for those OD spinning mixers, and, well, JB's not giving them just yet. Give it time, chat. Give it time. Great Desert Storm. Gonna be able to intercept the projectiles. We get some plus frames here. Looking for anything. Now, again, now that Complex has seen that JB is trying to bait out the jackknifes, he's free to go for jumps. He's free to try other ways of contesting the space. Oh my God, you dropped the combo and we were churning butter. Complex in a good spot. Chip kill here. Actually just gonna be a clean hit. I think we try to jump out. And we get the jump in now. Jonathan Batista. You got the corner, you got your resources, and you ate the jackknife again. Block the sway low. The offense going here. Nice tech, good anti-air. Oh, the backdash though by Complex. That was so slick on the throw. Back throw now. Surprised Jonathan wasn't ready for it. Probably just not expecting Complex to try it. Big hits here. Level 2 is available. We're gonna spend it as well. Probably optimizing for the max damage route we get. Complex up 2-0 in losers final. Is this going to be a repeat of our winner semifinal showing? He's got a little better though for JB. We did see the disappearance of those questionable DIs. Complex was just ready for him every time. Perfect parry. Good anti-air. Rashid anti-air there though, so it has to be a trade. Was that a delay throw to cast the backdash? Good anti-air. Backdash again. Complex just always shifting his options on wake up. It's either jackknife, backdash, jump. Not able to get a punish on that jump in on the air slasher. OD spinning mixer is going to come out now, stemming the aggression. Overhead connects. Jonathan Batista up around.
Round 2. Fight.
Big hit here. We're gonna get the setup. Spinning mixer, then just retreat into the tornado. Here it comes. Like a dust devil in Australia. Through. Jonathan, his first win in a game over Complex tonight. And it's with a perfect round.
Round 1. Fight.
And here's it coming through. Very controlled pacing right here. And I think if you're Complex, you're pretty much okay with that trade. Especially now that you got this positioning. And you drop for the meaty. Well, we check him though. Caught him with a mash. And now, Jonathan in burnout. Catch him with the sway. Have to retrieve the backdash to escape that Sobot. We get caught, however. Oh, the throw! Are we real? Oh my god, comboing into level 1 from the dive? The slide? I wish I could slide into DMs like that, goddamn. Here we go. Big hit. Full combo. Perfect parry though. Now we got the side swap. Gonna push him back into the corner. Jackknife again. Walk under, little awkward angle for trying an anti or anything. We get it up there, all over Complex right now. Perfect parries. But that tornado, it lasts just a little more longer. A little more longer? Okay, I swear I'm gonna English better later, y'all.
Rashid wins.
All of a sudden, it is game 5 in losers final. JB has awakened. Is this the reverse sweep? We've had a lot of threatens for reverse sweeps tonight. Complex tried to do it to Punk. Punk didn't allow it. Chat, remind me, was the score with JB and FluxWaveZ 3-0 or 3-1? I think Flux got a game, no? I tripped it. Perfect parry. Oh, we got a donation to the match arena. Hold up a minute. Got yeah, Nick Nico Aver. I'm gonna assume if I've mispronounced that, my sincerest apologies. Thank you for the $10 donation. Don't let JB win, dog, please. This is a $10 spirit bomb to Complex right now. We appreciate you, friend. Thank you very much for that donation. Y'all crushing it with Match Arena tonight. Thank you for claiming every single code. If you got some cash that you're willing to spend, by all means, don't spend it if you don't got the money. If you need to take care of yourself, take care of yourself first. You're the most important thing in this world. I don't want to see that goofy parry spam win. Spitting mixer. Both sides just really letting the reversals go now. Backdash again, right? Complex. It's caught. Oh my god! Immediate air throw. JB has a lockdown. It's like, alright. And there it is, the reverse sweep complete.
Rashid wins.
Complex eliminated at 3rd place. A true 3rd place. That's what we're here for today. Let's see how this all goes down. Punk is in winner's side. So in order for Jonathan Bautista to have a shot at that match arena money instead, he's got to beat Punk twice in first to 3 sets. Let's get it on, chat. Let me know who you want. Bar Jonathan will fight his way out of this corner. We go for the cross up into a throw. DI is going to catch the tornado though. Now Punk, optimize, and look at the routing that he did there. Not really about the health bar damage, it's about that drive gauge damage. Now this level 1 super is going to create a burnout situation. And now Punk, you got the whole corner and the whole world to just do whatever it is you want to do to JB. And be a stun.
Round 2. Fight.
And again, Punk routing into this DI routes to do damage to JB's drive gauge. Once again in burnout. Not even like 19 seconds into the round we were already in that case. A second stun. Oh no, man. Punk is looking good today. Punk Shui engine activated. For opportunity. Wow.
Juri.
Time. Nothing happened. Oh no, that didn't combo, and so Punk was ready for the drive rush punish on the Eagle Spire kick. Perfect parry though. But the multi-hits actually catches JB. Try to get approach, but here comes Punk.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, some damage and offense here. Punk reversing. Tied, but here comes the mixer. Now here comes the big boy wind. Punk gets caught. Somehow perfectly times the frame trap. All right, JB, he's playing a little bit. Now Punk more than content to hold all this pressure. He backdashes the throw. Very careful here, right? Now Punk again gets JB into burnout. How did that fail? Excuse you? Oh my god. And we jump the DI as well. We get the mix up. Set up the tornado. Walk in the tornado. Trying to bait anything from Punk, but Punk just like, I'll wait for it. I can wait. He coming in, the DI. JB just needs to finish the combo. He will. 1-1 now between these two. Got ourselves a bit of a grand final set, my friend. First and 2 now. Start the medium kick, big hit. Walk back, we don't get thrown. Right now it's Punk's turn. We start second throws. Combo here, set up the meaty. We got 2 stocks. There it is, right? The long pressure, the DI finally works. Oh, we tried to reset and we were so ready for it. side swap, you miss the throw, and that allows Punk to get the reversal. Like that JP, showing you guys what's going under the hood. You shouldn't just be signing out. When you're getting comboed, you should be aware of a reset. You should be pressing options, just in case. DP reversal. I like that from Punk. I like it's an aggressive way of dealing with the high-low mix. A good response there by JB, seeing the drive rush. But the drive impact's gonna eat through that tornado. Punk's got CA on deck. Does he want to spend it? Not yet. Go for the shimmy. And you can see JB's already made that adjustment. He's not falling for it. Oh, the low crush! Excellent read on Punk's preferred poke. Crouch medium button is a fantastic choice on the birthday girl. Hitting mixer. Tech. Oh, we got a big punish counter, and now JB's in burnout again. Level 1. Punk with the anti-air. The air-to-air, rather. Now we got the game. There it is, that shimmy, right? Into the level 3.
That felt good, didn't it?
Punk up 2-1. One more set win, and we all go home, chat. Well, I know you want more Street Fighter 6, so let me see you raise up your hands for JB. Hitting mixer, y'all's power's getting to him. Overhead counter hit confirm. Missing the perfect parry. Jumping also not quite landing, so we were able to just get it hit afterwards. Sweep. Hitting mixer again, JB. Getting real frisky with that option. Love the adjustments back and forth between these two. JB airing on the side of aggression non-stop. And I like, as I say it, but Punk drops the punish. A lot of life that JB gets to keep for free. Backdashes the throw. Catches Punk jumping. Big throw set up. We got one. Tornado. Looking for something. There's the reversal. The drive rush, rather. Big combo here from JB. Imagine level 2's coming. Play this right. He can close out the round right here. Punk forced to go into burnout to relieve himself of that pressure. 2 stocks. Go for the jump. Big DP. Punk so patient. DI reversal. Now we're in burnout. Jump. So scary. Trying to delay the fall. We jump back. We were looking for DP or reversal, anything for Punk. We get a whip punish. Not much to it. The throw tech. Oh my God, Punk! Punk bet it all on JB mashing or teching a throw, and JP held southeast. It is now game 5. Big counter hit right here. This time Punk alternates. Last time he got put in that spot, he woke up with a DP, right? This time he goes for throw, catching JB's bait. Force knockdown, we get the extra extension with that hit state. Jump the throw, but we get caught. I think that's why with Juri, you gotta be backdashing for that quicker recovery. Set point for Punk.
Round 2. Fight.
Big whip punish here. Set up the level 2. Catch Punk pressing something. Get the full combo here. Get the buff applied to us. Empty low into throw. But there's a reversal throw from Punk. Jump. We get DP'd. How does she recover every time? And like I tell you, chat, you can't be jumping Juri's throws. Punk's gonna get that DP ready for ya. You had to backdash it so you recover in time. It is now set point for both players. JB wins, we have a whole other set in grand finals. Punk wins, we go home. Converts off the fireball with a drive rush. JB losing plenty of HP. Walking forward. Not quite able to convert. There's the crouching medium kick with the whiff punish. Throw from Punk. Crouching medium kick's gonna connect. The overhead, missed the throw. Punk able to escape. Big hit. Hold. No! Ladies and gentlemen, your first Street Fighter Academy champion of 2024 is none other than Punk the Guile. Happy birthday, Juri.